but I have to have my why has to always be bigger than what I'm doing. I have to have a bigger why. And when you have a bigger why do you do what you do? Why do you have the values that you have? When it becomes bigger than you, that's when you find that happiness, when you find your purpose. That's when you find your purpose. And so, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I'm a college professor.
No, we love that. We love hearing it. No, it's something interesting you mentioned. I love what you say about your why, because if you don't have a strong why, like you said, like you mentioned, you're not going to get out of bed, right? You're going to have no motivation to do anything in life.
Yeah.
And that goes for seriously anything. And that's what's so interesting. And that brings me to, I remembered a thought I had, and I remember hearing about this from another doctor and another professor and a lot of different sources, but he talks about a routine habit. Like everything that you are today is a series of routine habits. It's almost like a program, right? So the things that you do every day is just the habits that you do every single day, right? You get up, you get out of bed on the same side, you go to the bathroom, you get a cup of coffee, you shower, you drive to work the same way, you do the same things, and everything's connected, right, to that program inside your brain. And so like you're saying about choice, it's a habit, but it's also a choice. And that's what I love about it, because you can always change it. You can always change it.
And the difficulty comes in because people are accustomed and they're comfortable with what they're doing, right? I'm going to be interviewing a gentleman in October. He was a Navy SEAL and he was also a French Legionnaire. The guy is amazing. Kavanaugh is his name. One of the things that he talks about is you got to interrupt patterns, right? That sometimes when things are too comfortable, we find ourselves in a downward spiral because we're comfortable with the decisions or choices that we made. So we have to, in order to change that, we have to do pattern interrupters, right? Instead of getting up on the right side of the bed, get up on the left side of the bed.